This is your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa, 914, Westchester County, New York. I'm in my house and I'm feeling very toasty. I just went to the store earlier. I had to buy me a beer and stuff. But it is what it is. At least I keep up my bills. At least I keep up everything I need to keep up. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I don't care who come into the chat. Then Sean Fexo Feelings, Passion, Darrell, Austin, whatever his name is, he's no longer invited into this fucking chat. And I saw the video he did about me. I don't give a fuck what he do. He gonna tell lies and all this other bullshit. Why don't he tell the lies about when he went on my email and told me to pay him $20 for different reasons? Your reason for paying for $20 three times in 1 month is telling the whole world what they need to know. You a drop shot, no name, off brand, drag nasty motherfucker. You don't give a fuck about your mother. You don't give a fuck about your sisters. You don't give a fuck about your children. You don't give a fuck about your grandchildren. You know, let me tell you something, Miss Sean. Facts of you. I come from a family. We went through the foster care system. Maybe your mother should have put you in the foster care system. Maybe your mother should have put you in the foster care system. But her foster care system would have been to abort your dumb ass. She didn't want you in the first place. You was a mistake. You was a mistake. And shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. You was a mistake, sir. You don't want to go out there and get your own job. You want to live in your own house. You got a mental illness. They got plenty of mental illness programs to get you in your own housing. Get you into your own housing. Because your mother not going to be living here forever. Just like my mother wasn't living here forever. A shout out to the chat. The woman that raised me, she died in 2019. Now shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. But I'm listening to the voice of different YouTube creators, and they telling me, Arabia, do your own thing. Don't worry about what nobody else say about your channel. Don't worry about nobody else saying about you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. The only one saying anything about me is that goddamn bum from Baltimore. Bitch ass nigga, don't you know I got lookers right down there? Lookers that just came down there. They saw your image, heard your voice. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It's going to get more deeper than this. Yeah, I got a looker down there looking at you, dumbass bitch. Don't you ever disrespect me again. If you do, I'll find you. And they gonna shoot you down in the street. Nation, factual feelings, passion. They gonna kill you. You know why they want to kill you? Because I serviced them up here in South Carolina, New York, New Jersey. They know what you look like, what you sound like, where your mama house is at. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. My homegirl told me the last time we was together, give me that information. I gave her the information. She said, oh, he's a sex offender? Shout out to the chat. You're a sex offender. You should have been blown off. But when she will find you, other people will find you as well. Shout out to the chat. They know your mother's address. You put it all over there every time you did your videos, your dumbass videos. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. When I gave her the information off of my phone, off of my phone, and we sat there and looked at my videos and she looked at his videos. And they shine facts or feelings. The bullshit motherfucker down there. She said, oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I know where he at. East Baltimore. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. She said, Arabia. I'll give you more information. I'll give you more information. Oh, she said, I can't let this. I can't let this go. So she down there right now. She down there right now. And I got 3 other dudes down there right now. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. See, this is how YouTube shit get onto the fucking street. Cause I never shared my videos to her until recently. And she wanted to know who that dude was that was talking all that shit about Empress Lonnie One Up. She said, who is he? He talk shit about you too? I said, oh yeah. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. But one thing I do know, I'm not gonna play no games with him or nobody else. You threaten to slap the shit out of me. Come to South Carolina. Come to New York if you dare. If you dare do anything to me, you will be dropped into a bucket. I wish I had like a basement where I can get this dude in. When he come here, I want to get the dude into the basement and just pull off his nails, shave his hair off, cut his dick off, cut his balls off, and put it in his goddamn mouth and tape it in his goddamn mouth. And let him sit in the water for a little while. You don't know what I would do to you. Because I'm thinking of you, the dude that killed my sister-in-law and her children. That's what I'm thinking about you. They showing facts or feelings. Payshawn, whatever your name is. Payshawn Darrell, whatever fuck your name is going by now. I wish I could find you and put you into a basement somewhere so I can dismember you. I could strap you down to a table and cut open your voice box. Take that out. Cut open down into your heart area. Break open your ribs. You don't know what me and my family would do to you. Don't ever dare me again. Don't ever dare me again. Effects or feelings. Because we will find you. We will kidnap you. And we will put you into a nice, close thing where I can get to you. Rip open his whole body. I want the throat cut out. I want the teeth removed. I want the nose removed. I want the eyes removed. I want the dick to be cut off and castrated totally. I want the dick to be you know totally castrated. That dick ain't no worth to us. Oh, we got thrown into the fire. Shout out to the chat. Facts over feelings. Keep getting your homeless donation. Get your homeless donation, nigga. I heard what you talking about. I heard what brown skin lady was talking about. I ain't worrying about brown skin lady. Brown skin lady is worrying about her own family. Brown skin lady don't care about nobody on this YouTube app. But you care. Because you live at homeless. You talking about Cash App donation. My Cash App donation is going to come to find your black ass and take you into a basement somewhere and dissect you while you are still alive. We will not give you no pain pills. We'll not give you nothing. You be strapped down. I'm going to tell them to cut off your dick, slice it, and cut it off. Cut off the balls, put it in his goddamn mouth. We will examine them at a later date. Don't fuck with me, Nashawn. Don't fuck with me. You fuck with the wrong bitch. Wrong day. I'm not Lonnie One Love. I'm not Keep the Change. I'm not none of those other women on YouTube. You wanna fuck with the wrong bitch. And I will find you. I will find you. And what me and my people gonna do, we gonna castrate your ass. We gonna body bomb you. Okay? Tell your mama. Tell your mama that. Tell your mama that. Cause I know you one of my ghost watchers. 4 ghost watchers. 4 ghost watchers. I don't need nobody to write into the chat. 4 ghost watchers. Nishan, facts over feelings. Uh No Lies Reality Podcast. If you threaten me, I'm threatening you. You don't know where my people are at in Baltimore. You don't know where they at. You don't know where they at in North Carolina. You don't know where they at in South Carolina. You don't know where they at in New York. You don't know where they at in Delaware. You don't know where they at. But thank you for threatening me. Thank you for threatening me. Because you are on my hit list to be castrated. You are on my hit list to be castrated. Now strike down this page. I dare you. Because you did some shit to my page. Now, I'm addressing you. Nishan, Facts Over Feelings. No Lies Podcast, reality show, whatever the fuck name you going under. Bitch ass nigga. You ain't nothing but a bitch ass nigga. And you can't get into my chat because you're blocked from the chat. But I'm going to tell you right now, bitch ass nigga, since you threatened me, let me tell you what's going to happen to you. Let me tell you what's going to happen to you. I'm just giving you a little tidbit. Little tidbit. When you go to them stores, they're going to be alarmed about your black ass. You can't even pay the bill. So that means I need to pay the bills for that shit and get rid of you at the same time. Oh, you gonna get dumb. One of your relatives gonna get dumb and get into that fucking car. They gonna get into the car. That's how stupid they are. Stop doing your videos about me. Stop doing it. Because I will find you and I will kill you and I will castrate your ass. Now, I hope somebody put it on threatened mode because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This nigga threatened me and none of y'all niggas did nothing about it. Now I'm threatening him. Don't you know my people got funeral homes everywhere? You will be blocked off. You will be blocked off. And I'm going to get that dick. I'm going to cut it off and castrate it and dissect it. That's my job. That's my job. Castrate your dick and put it in your goddamn mouth, bitch. You bitch ass nigga, how dare you disrespect me? How dare you disrespect me? Now shout out to the chat. I don't know who's in the chat. Don't nobody type into the chat. Don't type in. Don't type. Let me talk my shit. This nigga gonna be get done. Don't nobody threaten me. You threaten to slap me, it's the same thing as John Moses Reagan killed my family off in Newport News, Virginia, August of 2011. Don't nobody threaten me. You better threaten your mama. You better slap your mama. Because when I find you, oh yeah. Nah. You think your dick gonna go in somebody's mouth? It's gonna go in your mouth, bitch. Don't nobody threaten me. Don't nobody threaten me. Don't nobody threaten Arabia Barbosa. You got the wrong bitch at the wrong time. You got the wrong bitch at the wrong time. I'm not Lonnie. I'm not Keep the Change. I'm not Brown Skin Lady. I'm not Sister T. I'm not none of them bitches you threaten. You threaten the wrong bitch. The wrong bitch. Don't you know how many my family members got funeral homes all over the place? They will come find your black ass. Don't you try me ever again. And they got your picture because I shared your picture to them. And shout out to the chat. This dude, he want to be another John Moses Reagan. You want to be another John Moses Reagan? We gonna see what they get you. They gonna get you nowhere, bitch. Hit the fucking link. You can't even hit the link because you blocked over here. I'm telling you, blocked. You doing them videos about me, bitch ass nigga? You will be found and you will be discombobulated. You will be found. I got funeral homes all over the Northeast, West East. Wherever I lived at, that's where they gonna find you. I want you dead. I want you gone. I'm saying that in my own goddamn mouth. I don't need nobody else to say it for me. Shout out to the chat. This nigga, when we find him, when we find you, you're gonna be dancing in the street, you're gonna be high on drugs, and we're gonna kidnap your black ass. And guess what they gonna do? Take you to my funeral home. Don't you know I know? Don't you know? I know. They're gonna keep you alive until I get there. Until I get there. In the meantime, they're not gonna feed you, they're not gonna give you no water. Nothing. Until I get there. It might be a month before I get there. But at the same time, I gotta do my diligence. Right? Didn't you say you gonna do your diligence to me? Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. after Christmas. Happy Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Christmas. I'm looking at this dumbass nigga from Baltimore calling himself Passion, Darrell Austin. Facts over fucking feelings. You dumbass nigga. Fuck you. Fuck your mama. Fuck everybody. The next time you come for me, just know me and my people coming for you. And I mean it. I already paid my money to get rid of your black ass. Get rid of your black ass. I'm tired of you. Hope somebody kill you so me and my people can come down there and pick up the body. And when we take the body, we'll dissect the body. Open up the head, open up the throat area, get all that out of it. I want everything gutted. I want everything gutted. Chopped up, weighed, and burned. You bitch ass nigga. You think I'm gonna let myself go out like Sergeant Crystal Reagan? And you got me fucked up. Come and find me. You feel it really important. But I dare you. I dare you to do it. I ain't Lonnie One Love. I ain't Keep Change. I ain't none of them bitches. I ain't brown skin lady. I will come and find your black ass. I'll tamper your black ass down. Now, and you feel it's a threat, report it to YouTube. Report it to YouTube and see what happens. It don't matter. I'll go on to another YouTube page. I'll go on to my cousin's channel. I refuse to be bullied by any man on YouTube. Don't nobody bully me. You got the wrong bitch on the wrong day. I'm telling you right now. I got a funeral home set up to do this shit. What you call my people? I want you dead. I don't want you here no more. Now you keep doing them videos about me. You can do all the videos you want about me, but you're gonna fall out one day because somebody gonna get you some fentanyl. They go get you some fentanyl. And when they give you the fentanyl, I'm gonna get the phone call. Hope you die before we get to the body. Hope you die before we get to the body. Because when I get your body in that whack, I'm telling you, cut it up, cut it up, cut the head off, cut the skull off. I want the brains smashed into pieces. Matter of fact, I'm gonna burn everything. You don't fuck with the wrong bitch from New York. You don't fuck with the wrong bitch from New York. You got people in New York too? Tell them to come find me. You bitch ass nigga, you homeless motherfucker. You ain't got no power. You ain't got no power. You are powerless. That's why you floating under the skirts of brown skinned lady. That's why you floated under the skirts of Queen Regina. They're not gonna protect you. Brown skinned lady is not gonna protect you. I'm telling you that right now. She's not gonna protect you. So it is what it is. A shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Don't nobody write in the goddamn chat. Keep it in your goddamn mind. Keep it in your goddamn mind. And I'm out of here. Shout out to the chat. But don't nobody on this YouTube app threaten to slap the shit out of me, threaten to kill me, or nothing. I will find you. I know your address in Baltimore. I will find you. And I will make a scenario where you no longer here. You will no longer be here. And after that, what you think gonna happen? My people from the funeral home gonna take your body. Think about it. Think about what's gonna happen to you. You keep threatening me on YouTube. I already did my diligence. I already paid my money for you to get the fuck out of here. You ain't got to shut the fuck up. But I know you're gonna pass out one night. I wish I would have had a basement in my house. I would do it myself. I would do it myself. And shout out to the chat. Because people that threaten me or are a threat to me. You know, when I was a young girl, I was a subject to abuse and mistreatment and maltreatment. And the foster care system knew it. The social workers knew it. Brown skinned lady knew it. That's why she talking shit about me. That's why she talking shit about me. Brown skinned lady, you ain't talk shit about me when I was paying you on the cash app. When I was, sitting in your chat, supporting you. But ever since you supported that nigga, he threatened to slap the shit out of me. I take that very seriously. This is New York. This is not South Carolina. This is not North Carolina. This is not Virginia. Even in Virginia, don't you ever threaten to slap anyone. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I don't care who my ghost watchers are. You can be ghost watchers all you want. Me and Sean, facts over feelings. You threaten me, I'ma threaten you. I'ma threaten you. But the possibility of you dying off. You dying off. I wish someone would kill you or one of your children or one of your grandchildren and they would have to sit in my funeral home. I won't know where they come from. Yo, dumbass. You dumbass nigga. You threatened to slap the shit out of me? Let's see. Let's see what happens to you. Let's see what happens to you in the next, 2 days, 3 days? You sleeping homeless out there in the cold. Your mother not gonna let you in. Your mother only let you in because you are her son. But you are 45 years old. You should been know better. You know what? I got brothers that in their own homes, uncles in their own homes, cousin in their own homes, and they are sleeping very toasty. And shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Don't no bitch ass nigga threaten me at all. Any bitch that is riding with him, you are sleeping in the same coffin. And I'm telling you that right now. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you got something to say to me, hit my goddamn link. None of you bitches hit this fucking link. Because you're scary. You don't know what to do. Brown skinned lady don't even know what to do. Brown skinned lady better mind her own goddamn business. When it comes to me and facts over feelings named Sean, Passion, Darrell Austin, she better mind her own goddamn business because there's something getting ready to happen with that nigga. Don't nobody threaten me and get away with it. Don't nobody threaten me. and get away with it. Now, shout out to the chat. I don't give a fuck who hearing this. Call 911 if you want to. Call the FBI. Call whoever you want to call. Don't nobody stop me from getting this one nigga in a fucking truck. And when we get his ass, I'm gonna make sure he's alive when we stretch him out and start cutting open his body. That's what we gonna do. We gonna cut open that body and we're gonna get rid of him. I don't want no whoever hit my link. You better get the hell on out of here, cause I don't want to hear nothing. I want this nigga dead and gone. You threaten me. You threaten to slap the shit out of me. Well, we gonna find out where that slap gonna come. Cause don't nobody threaten me, Arabia Barbosa. Don't nobody threaten me. You better threaten somebody else. And anybody you threaten, named Sean Faxo, Pat Sean, Darrell, Austin, everybody you threaten is women. Not one man. Not one man. Not one man have you threatened. You're not threatening not one man. Only women. But don't worry. We're going to catch your body and we're going to put it in a truck and I'm going to castrate everything. I'm going to cut up everything. I'm going to dissect everything. I'll make sure your mama don't even recognize who the fuck you are. Now, you think you made some phone calls. I made some phone calls as well. And you don't know what phone calls went wherever. A shout out to the chat. I'm so tired of these dumbass niggas threatening me all the time and think there's no gonna be no reconstruction. Now, I don't know who hit that link. But don't hit the link. If you ain't got no bright ideas to get rid of Nishan Faxo feeling, don't hit this goddamn link. And I mean it. I mean everything I say. Don't nobody threaten me. Don't nobody threaten me. Don't no man on YouTube threaten me because I'm taking it as you are John Moses Reagan. Now I'm taking it as you, John Moses Reagan. Are you John Moses Reagan? Because if you are, I will come where you at and I will find you. Me and my people will find you. You know how much money I will pay to find your black ass? It don't gonna take no much doing. All we gotta do is pay your mother $1,000 to get rid of your black ass. Oh, she would be glad for you to be going over her goddamn porch. Don't nobody threaten me. Don't nobody threaten Arabia Barbosa. You better threaten somebody else. You better threaten somebody else. Go over there and threaten somebody else. Don't nobody threaten Arabia Barbosa. Not to slap her, not nothing. Bitch ass nigga. I'm looking at you like you John Moses Reagan. Don't nobody threaten me. Anybody got anything to say, hit the fucking link. Or shut the fuck up. Cause I'm gonna make sure this nigga get killed. Yeah, nigga. You got so much to talk about. What the fuck is this? The fuck is up? The fuck is up? I
Uno
can't even
momento.
hear you. Hold on. Damn. Shut the fuck up. Brown skin lady, you Come on, man. Let me see. Let me see.
The switch up was real, huh?
What's up, brown skin lady?
The switch up was real.
Well, you better tell your homeless nigga to get off my fucking ass.
The switch up was real. I'm talking to you. You're talking to me, huh?
Mm-mm.
The fucking switch up was real, girl. What
Brown
happened?
skin lady. Oh, hold on, brown skin lady. Hold on,
Mm-hmm.
brown skin lady.
Mm-hmm.
Hold
Okay.
on. My battery running low, but it's all right. Go ahead, brown skin lady. You
I mean,
finally hit my link.
can I? Huh?
You finally hit my link.
Yeah, because usually you go live while I'm at work.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, I can't always do that. But I'm here now, and I'm trying to say, what the fuck? What's up? Like, what's your issue with
I
me?
don't like your homeboy
What's
named
your issue with
Sean Fatso
me,
Feeling.
Arabia? Okay, with me,
Homeless motherfucker.
with me.
What you want? What you want, brown skin lady?
Time you out. But
I
I'm
heard that you don't like me. I heard you don't like me.
why? But why wouldn't I? Why? I mean, the way you've been responding, anyways. What's your issue with me in particular? Leave
I
facts out
don't
there.
want
What's your
you.
issue
I
with me?
don't want you supporting Fatso feelings.
Right. You don't want. Okay. Okay. You don't want me supporting him. And I am. And so that is like
Okay.
makes you not. That's gonna make
Okay.
you not fuck
Well,
with me.
nothing more to talk about.
Well, you know how like hypocritical that is. You know how like how much fucking nonsense that is. Do you
Brown
know
skin
how like
lady, if you like
immature that
me,
is? That's
brown
some
skin
old
lady, let me
Facebook
tell you
shit.
something. If you
That's
like me,
over.
you like me for me. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
He's telling the whole world, oh, I want you. I want to fuck you. And all
Who
that
said that?
bullshit. I want to fuck you. I don't want to have you in my life like that.
You can say about them theatrics. That shit don't work on me. You can calm that shit down. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm
Well,
asking you, what's your
you
issue
better
with me when it
put
comes
it,
to that? Because
you
what's
better
your
put
issue
it
with
straight
me?
with him. Put it straight with him.
What?
Put it straight with him.
Put it
Because
straight with
according to
him.
him, he been doing all these videos about me.
Okay, I'm talking to you. What's your issue with me, Arabia?
I don't have an issue with you.
But why you acting like it?
I just don't want you to support him.
But so you
That's
want
my
me to
thing.
okay. But do you understand? Like, do you hear yourself? You don't want me to support him, but you do understand what. Even though you're a little bit older, you look. I think you look younger than me. But you know, I'm grown, right?
Yeah.
I'm fucking grown.
Here
And I
you
do what
go.
the fuck
Here
I want
you,
to,
here you go.
regardless.
Here you go. All right. All right, brown
You just
skin.
saying. No,
Brown skin lady. Oh
common
my.
sense. Common
I'm
sense
gonna,
ain't common. No.
you know what? I'm gonna let you take over the channel.
I don't want to take over. I don't want to take. I'm just saying though, common sense ain't common. I'm grown.
I got common sense too, brown skin lady.
I didn't say you didn't have it.
I got people threatening me all the time. You don't have that problem. You don't live in the same neighborhoods we live in. You don't.
Okay. So what is okay? Again, let's keep it like let's tunnel vision. What is your issue with me?
Brown skin lady, I want you to stop sporting Nation facts or feelings.
Okay.
Hey
You want me,
Sean.
and I'm not. How about that?
Okay, well don't do
So
it.
are you not gonna fuck with me because I'm not?
I'm gonna
You
fuck
don't
with
tell me
you.
what to do.
You know what? I'm gonna fuck with you because I wanna fuck with you.
Period. Period. And it should be that way. It should be
I'm
that way.
always gonna
And
love
that's all
I'm
you need.
always gonna love you, brown skin lady, but don't disrespect me. Don't
Disrespect
do it.
me. Don't, and please don't disrespect me either. And don't think that. And I appreciate your donations, but I feel like you was trying to like throw them that donations into like in my face. Did I ever ask you for a donation?
No.
No, I did not. So don't you like? Please don't do that. Don't do that. And if you don't, and I feel like really and truly, you use money as like a tool to later on and say, well, I did this and I did that. It don't work like that if it's a donation.
Yeah, that's what someone else was telling me
If you
earlier.
know this shit, so that's what I'm saying. Like, already, girl, bye. I'm saying I fuck with you, but I'm gonna handle you differently because you be on some fuck shit sometimes. A
What?
lot of people,
What?
you be on fuck
With
shit.
who?
A
With
lot of
who?
times with a lot of people because you'll make it seem like it's one thing or whatever, but it seems like this is like a cycle with you. Girl, if you don't get your ass about it, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Stop doing
Okay.
that.
I already heard it. I already heard it earlier. I already heard it earlier.
Yeah. Stop doing that.
All
You need some
right.
fucking self love is what you need. Because the more people like are empathetic and listen to you, it seems like this is like it's fueling like a beast. It's feeding a beast.
I ain't beefing with you, but I'm just telling you
You don't have to be for me.
how I feel.
But
And you just dispel that. You like
huh?
throw it to the wind. Like I don't give a fuck what Arabia think about this dude that threatened Arabia. If he threatened to slap the shit out of me, come down here. Oh, okay, where I'm at. Okay, I dare him. I dare him. I dare him. Get in the
Let me
fucking
find
car.
out. Hold on. How did I find out about the whole the police pulling up on facts?
Huh?
How did I find out about the
I
police
told
pulling
you.
up on facts?
I told you.
You told me, right? You were so upset. You were like one of his number one advocates. So and when facts came up and he was like, he felt like it was just like a matter of time. Once you got back cool with fucking Lonnie and John and them or whatever, it's like you switched up for no fucking your switch up didn't even
It
make
was
sense.
way before that. It was way before that.
Hmm.
Cause
What happened? What happened?
you
No, no, no. What
ignored
happened?
how I felt
What,
when
what
he
happened?
threatened me.
What happened?
I told you what happened.
No, tell me. You said that you were mad because of the homeless thing, right?
Yeah, the homeless shit is a scam. Everything he's doing is a scam. I don't do no scams.
So you were mad enough to switch up on somebody. How do you know? How do you know it was a scam?
It's a scam. I know what
How do you know?
they're doing is a scam.
Based on how do you know?
I know.
No,
I got
no,
my
you can't
emails.
do it.
I got my emails. You want me to share my emails to
No,
you?
no, no, no. I'm not talking about him asking you to like look out for him and him paying you back, whatever. I'm talking about just feeding people on Thanksgiving. How was that a scam? Huh?
Nah,
How
I
did
know.
no,
I
it's not
know.
an answer. No, it's not an answer. Explain to me how was that a scam? I'm not saying you right or wrong. I want
Oh, you
understanding.
say
How
I'm
was
not
that a
right
scam,
or
Arabia?
wrong, but whose side you really riding with?
How was that a scam?
You riding with facts
How
and
was that a
feelings.
scam?
Okay, a brown skin lady. I see we're not gonna come to a conclusion.
No, 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 no. I asked you a question. Ain't no conclusion. The ball is tell me, right? Because I'm not. I've been wrong before. How was that a scam?
Homeless thing, but it was a scam.
Yeah. Huh?
He wanted it to go to his cash app, not your cash app, his cash app.
But I wasn't around. Why would he send it to my cash app? I don't even know
No, no,
what's
I'm
going
not
on.
saying a brown skin lady. He
Huh?
want okay, okay. Listen, real close.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted the cash app thing to go to the homeless to his cash app.
Sure.
His cash app. I
Mm-hmm.
knew it was a scam, and I told him I was not going to support you. And ever since after that, everything been blown up. It is
Okay.
what it is.
Let me. Okay. Right. Let me tell you, Arabia. And I'm not vouching for him one way or the other. right? But I can't do anything but respect the somebody saying they
Okay.
want to do something. If it turns out to be
Do you
something
love
else,
me?
then
Do
okay,
you
we're
love
gonna deal
me?
with this.
Do you
But
love
hold
me?
on,
Do you love me? Do
where
you
should we
love me?
send the money?
Do you
Where
love
should we
me
send
or
the
you
money,
hate
lady?
me? Do you
Where should
love
we
me
send the
or
money?
hate me? No, just let's get this answer question. Do you love me
Where
or
should
hate
we
me?
send the money?
Huh?
Where should we send the money?
What money?
If people wanted to help him out, if they felt inclined to, where should they send the money?
He was saying to his cash app.
No, I'm asking you because he was saying that, and you act like it's an issue. So I'm asking you, ma'am, where should the money be sent to?
It should be sent to the churches and the soup kitchens and all that. That's where it should be sent to. Not to
Okay,
his fucking cash app.
okay,
Shout out to
so
the chat.
okay, shout out to the chat. But hold on, but right then and there, if he wanted to go buy some chicken or if he wanted to go buy some fucking cigarettes, like that's his fucking karma. But
Okay, well, I don't got
hold
nothing
on,
to do
hold
with
on,
that.
hold on, Arabia, hold on, please. But I'm
Cause
saying though, like if people,
none of y'all pay my cash app to my beers or my cigarettes, nothing. I don't ask none of y'all for nothing on it.
right, right, and he don't
Okay.
ask for this and cigarettes and that. I'm just saying though, if he did A or B with it, if people want to send out of the kindness of their heart, where should they
You
have sent it?
know what, brown skin lady, since you up here with me,
Where should they have now? Where should they have sent it?
You know how I am.
Where should they have sent it?
You know,
Where should they have sent
brown
it?
skin lady, brown skin lady, you on my own,
Where
you
should
on
they
my
have
side.
sent it,
That's it.
Arabia?
Oh Lord, look at brown skin lady.
But
He's
where
still
should they have sent
dancing,
it,
still
Arabia?
going there. I said, oh Lord, brown
You don't
skin
have an
lady,
issue with him.
brown
And
skin
this
lady.
is why I feel like maybe he's right with that whole fucking you trying to get back in the good with somebody.
Brown skin lady. Oh, I'm pour honey on my body all over tonight. Oh. And I can't sleep in my bed.
Where should they have sent it? Where should they have
I
sent
got
the
sleep in
donation?
the bathtub. Goddamn Birdman gonna come on and find me. Well, thank you for hitting my link. Thank you for hitting my link. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let me sorry. Where should they have sent the donation?
Mm, what?
What do you mean? What? I've been asking this for the past 3 minutes.
Don't send no donation to
Where should they
nobody.
have sent the
Don't send
donation,
no
Arabia?
donation to nobody. And
Huh?
send your body down here to me.
What?
And send your body down here to me.
Bitch, please.
See? See how she get down? Okay, brown skin lady. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got See, you did
But
something
where should
Lonnie
he have
didn't
sent the
do.
donation?
You did something Lonnie didn't
Where
do.
should he have sent the donation?
A lot of you. A lot of you women. A lot of you women
Where
are
should
YouTube.
he have sent the donation?
Huh? What happened?
Where should he have sent those? Who should have received those donations?
Send a donation to the churches and whatever.
Okay, but he wanted to help right then and there on Thanksgiving. Who the fuck is gonna receive those donations? Those at that
It's
time
not
to buy
through his
food.
Cash App donation. His Cash App donation on paying for his shit.
What?
If he asks people to send,
I don't have no issue with him.
okay, well,
You have no valid reason to have an issue with him. I swear to
who?
God, you don't, and you
Who?
know it too.
What happened?
You have no valid reason to have an issue with him.
He's trying to slap the shit out of me.
Right about now, I want to slap the shit out of you.
Okay, well, I'll take your slap. A brown skin lady. I gotta get off this phone with you.
All right.
Well, thank you
Okay,
for
bye.
coming
Get
over. I
off this
love
shit.
you.
Get off this shit. And stop going around speaking on me because you ain't got no issue with me or fucking facts.
I didn't
Love
have
you
no
still.
issue
Lo-
with you at
love you
all.
still. All right, bye. I'm
But
done
facts
talking.
or feelings, I did have an issue with. Facts or feelings, I did have an issue with because he doing scams and everybody know it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Brown skin lady, she came over here and she confronted me. So that's what I want all these YouTube creators that got a problem with me to confront me. Just confront me. And from what I hear, brown skin lady has some terrible words to say about me. But I don't pay no attention to that. I'm the BT 1000. I'm the Jeepy Creeper on this shit. I'm the Lucy Vampire. I am the German Shepherd in the room. And brown skin lady says she didn't had no issue with me. So, and this is the first time brown skin lady has ever hit my line. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Oh my god. And I planned on calling Birdman a little bit. And she kind of stopped me from calling him. I don't know if Sister T, Sister T might be on to something. She said, don't call Birdman. Birdman. Whew, Lord. Shout out to the chat. Who's in my chat? Okay. Let's see what you say. Mhm. Okay, yeah, you can't support anyone. Yeah, he's a sex offender. Thank you. Yes, I did do that in the past. I did do that in the past. I know better now. I know better now. And shout out to the YouTube creators that let me know better. And I need to I'm still talk my shit, talk my ish. Now I meant to call my friend and stuff. Shout out to brown skin lady for hitting my link. Cause she don't never hit my link. Brown skin lady probably gonna do a lot video. Brown skin lady, you do a video, a live video. Let me hit the link. All right? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, brown skin lady, no, I can't go to the store. She know I can't go to the store. I can't get out of here. Oh Lord, that's why I need to buy the 16 gallons. So what? And I drink that. Even Queen Regina know. Queen Regina know. She said, maybe a drink that. Maybe gonna be gone. Maybe gonna stop breathing and everything. Nobody gonna find me. Until 2 days later, I'll be gone. But I need to be gone. I need to be gone. Not off of YouTube and the real world because nobody supports Arabia Barbosa. Not like that. Some people do. Some people do. I ain't gonna say that. I'm only here for them. But what time it comes when that is getting tired? Cause I gotta live my own life. I gotta live my own life. I gotta dig them ditches. I gotta work them jobs. I gotta pay this and pay. I ain't going back to prison. I ain't going back to prison. At least one thing I can say, I ain't never going back to goddamn prison. Never. I don't give a fuck if somebody come in here and I shoot them to death. I ain't going back to prison. I ain't going back. I ain't going back. Cause when I was sitting in that hole for 3 years and 9 months, nobody was there. Nobody. I had my visits, yeah, my family visits, but it is what it is. Shout out to. But brown skin lady did come over here. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Brown skin. Now brown skin lady always protect herself. And shout out to that. Brown skin lady do love me. Oh wow. She just don't want me to fall out because of facts of feeling. And she says she gonna try to keep it separate, but how can you keep it separate? There's no way. Just like learning one love, there was no way of keeping that separate. And this man, he's a swindler, he's a liar, he's a scammer. I had supported his page, and there was one day I gave him a cash app donation, and you know what this nigga did? And I got the emails where he was still asking me for money. He never saw me as a person. He never saw me as a supporter. He saw me as a supporter for Lonnie. That's what he always remembered me under. A lot of people remember me under Lonnie One Love. Even Barbara Girl Tina. And when I was in another person chat, Barbara Girl Tina had to speak up for me, and she said, well, she's under Lonnie One Love. And they allowed me in. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Oh my God. Lonnie. I think about Lonnie every time, and every now and then I'm like, now brown skin lady like, Raby, don't do me like the way you did Lonnie. I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do you like that. I respect you. I respected Lonnie. And I need to just fall back for a little while. Doing my videos. But I'm always gonna be outspoken. I'm always gonna tell my truth. I'm always gonna speak my hurts, my pain, my worries, my concerns. That's me. Shout out to the chat. Well, one thing I can say, I'm not a sex offender. I'm not a sex offender. I don't have that on my jacket. I'm not a sex offender. But in our community, in the black community, they do support sex offenders, known sex offenders. I'm surrounded by sex offenders. And if I was in New York, this would not be happening. This would not be happening. But it is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Thanks, brown skin lady, for coming over. She told her side of the story. And brown skin, I don't mean no harm. Brown skin lady is my baby. I took away my support from her because she wanted to support a dude that said he want to slap the shit at me. No other dude did that. Not Sis, not Johnny Blaze, not Tommy Sotomayor, none of them. It said, I'm going to come down there and slap Arabia Barbosa because she don't want to support what I'm doing, my skin. And that's what Nation Facts Over Feeling do. He do scams. He do lies. He did a video about me, like 3 videos about me that I know of. Might be a 4th. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what he say about me. I don't give a fuck what he do. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. And I was trying to get on the phone and call somebody. And I ended up doing another live video, and a brown skinned lady hit my blunt. Oh, okay. I got so tickled in my stomach. Because I heard that she spoke terrible words about me. I'm like, why would she? I said, why would she talk bad about me? That's what Lonnie told me. He said, don't get no more money than nobody. I had a few people say, don't get no more money. Don't get no more money than nobody. I don't give a fuck. But that's the way I was raised, to share. Raised to share. You know what? When I was growing up in that foster care system, and I got adopted, there was no ins or outs. I learned how to ignore people and stop talking to people at 11 years old. I started learning how to shut people off at 11 years old. When I went to prison, I found out that tactic was not working. You had to actually confront the people that had a problem with you. Now, if they said, come on to the compound or come on to the yard, you had to appear. If they said 2 o'clock in the afternoon, your bitch ass better be out there at 1:30 and be walking around looking for them. Y'all don't know what I went through in fucking prison. You don't know. I had to walk. When motherfuckers threatened me, even when I was on lockup, motherfuckers used to threaten me and talk shit behind that goddamn door. When the door popped, what Arabian Barbosa had to do? When I go on that fucking rec yard, I had to represent. A lot of people didn't like my representation. They didn't. That's why I was on lockup for all out. They gave me 18 months for kicking a correctional officer in her leg, Sergeant Osborne. All that time I was sitting on lockup, Sergeant Osborne came to my door every day for 3 months. And I said, Sergeant Osborne, all you gotta do is tell him the truth. I did not kick you. She would not do it. She would not do it. Shout out to the chat. So, when I came on the compound and lived my life, I said, oh my God. It's me or them. And I had a werewolf mentality, a savage mentality. Even now, I live as a set. My whole apartment is clean. Everything's clean. The bills are paid. I pay the rent, all that. But I still live my life like I'm still back in prison. Certain women voices come on here, I start masturbating. I tell you right now, when brown skinned lady come on, I start masturbating. Empress 91 Love, come on. I start masturbating. I start masturbating to different women on YouTube, even women in different sectors. They might be doing a history thing. You know what I do? I start masturbating. I masturbate to the voices of women on YouTube, all over YouTube sectors, all the sectors, not just this one, all of them. I go to a religious sector, somebody speaking Spanish, Swahili. I start masturbating. I be masturbating. I be Yo, I use masturbation. That's what I do. I masturbate. I don't masturbate to the men voice. I masturbate to the women voice. Because the women voice is what raised me. The women voice was in the goddamn penitentiary with me. Even with them, when they start opening up the bathrooms at like open bathroom stuff, I started masturbating. Masturbate. I used to just go in there and just masturbate and just look at certain women and masturbate. And then later on I hook up with those women and their cells. I did a bunch of sex actions in prison. When I came onto the street, I used my sex magic action to get those women. Used to converse those women, everything. Change those women' mind. I did everything to get what I wanted. And when I got them, what did I do? Did I treat them well? Yeah, I treated them well. I paid their bills. I paid their rent. I made sure they were comfortable. That's what the fuck I did. That's what the fuck I did. That was my job to take care of my women. If you're riding with me and you're my woman, oh yes, I'm gonna make sure you're taken care of. I don't give a fuck what it is. And a lot of women on YouTube are, I would not say they are shy, but some women don't want to. Some women are heterosexual, and they be like, "Well, my man is failing me, so I need maybe another partner from somewhere." But they really looking for a man, but a woman come into place. Now, when a woman come into place, a woman knows the secret. A lot of women know the secret. Mm-hmm. But my sexual abuse came at 9 years old, all the way until I was 14. So when I came into the real world, I went to the gay community. When I went to the gay community, I was like, okay, this is what it is. But when I went to the goddamn prison, it was something different. It was a subculture. Subculture. You had to, you know, line yourself up for that. And I remember the mornings I used to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, turn on the light in my cell, and start shining my boots, my work boots, getting my clothes ready to go to work. Go to work for what? I wasn't getting paid no money. They already took my money years ago when I was in prison. They took it. The other women had to pay the money to my cash, to my commissary. I want to say cash at commissary. And I remember that. I remember that very well. And I remember other things happening. Me fighting other women for other women attention. And I remember there was one day I got into a verbal confrontation, and then the woman charged me. She charged me because we was interested in the same woman. She had been involved with the woman like 3 years. I only known the woman for like maybe a month or two. But I was more stronger in my feelings than she was because she was not really a lesbian woman. She was a straight woman trying to see in the prison industry. We got a lot of that going on. We got a lot of that going on. We got a lot of that going on. But one thing I can say, in the prison industry, you have to fight. You have to be aggressive. You have to put your foot down, and that's what I've been doing on these YouTube streets. And I've been pushing myself in certain areas I don't need to be. I don't need to be. I don't need. I go to other sectors of YouTube, and the women over there, they when they see my picture, they're like, "Oh shit!" Like, let's say they press on to the channel where the channel is at. I get a few subscribers after that, and they be like, "Yo, Arabia, da da da." I be like, "I'm on Instagram, on Facebook." And I be so happy. But just like Sister T told me, it is what it is. And I believe what she told me. Yeah, she's right. She's right. Mm-hmm. Brown skin lady just hit my link. I was like, damn, I didn't think brown skin lady would ever hit my link. Brown skin lady know what she need to do. She know that dude over there is using her. I know he using her. He used me. He was trying to destroy my page by doing all them threats and all this other bullshit on my page. Yeah, I allowed him to do it. But then one day he came into my page, and this is after he threatened me. After he threatened me, he thought he can come into my chat and attack another one. That's when I blocked him out of my goddamn chat. That's when I started blocking him because I know it was getting out of hand. I said, "You're not gonna attack no woman in my chat. You're not gonna attack no other woman in my goddamn chat. That's it. That's over." Sis Rabbit got a ranch. He didn't unblock my shit for women to get attacked. He didn't. He didn't. Lonnie One Love was my main moderator over here. Well, wow. I forgot Lonnie was a moderator. And when Lonnie started falling out and getting in arguments and stuff, Lonnie started blocking everybody on my damn chat. I said, "What the hell going on?" Everybody started hitting my link. I said, "What the hell going on?" Even Lonnie said, "Arabia, I did it. I did it." God damn. And Lonnie said she did a bunch of other shit. And she had to apologize. She said, "Baby, I'm sorry." I said, "Well, yeah, okay, you know, I did things to you too that was not right." That's where the YouTube politics come in. YouTube politics. Now, I'm really supposed to be on the phone calling Birdman about something I need, and y'all niggas blocking me from doing it. I just, can't discombobulate it, because brown skin lady had hit my lane, and that's something she don't do. There's a lot of things women don't do on you, and a lot of women don't do it because they feel intimidated or afraid for some reason. But I think what it is, a lot of women look at me, they look at my physical image on YouTube, and they automatically become afraid. They become afraid. They be like, yo, this bitch is gay. This bitch is a bull dagger. This butch, this this is a drag queen butch or whatever. They call me it. Some people call me it. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Call me by my name. Call me by my name. But brown skin lady did bring up some real strong points. And she didn't want to argue with me. She did. I'm gonna shout out to brown skin lady for even hit my line. It takes a lot of courage. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yeah, yeah, Coach told me I make it sound like a quick phone call. Like it's a family member calling me. Yeah, because when certain women hit my link, like brown skin lady or Sister T or Queen Regina or Empress Lonnie One Love, I make it like it's a quick phone call. That don't mean I don't love them. It just means that I respect my position. I'm not supposed to be, all boisterous and all that. That's the one thing I'm saying. Who is this? Mental health and echo. Okay, what? Okay, well, it is what it is. I don't have a problem with anyone, but I got a problem with you. Now get your ass on there. Your ass on there. Oh, okay. Thank you, my baby. You always be listening to me. Yeah. You, yeah, because I know it's like 2 o'clock